Jake had this huge heart which continues to live on this morning, which really blesses many people, but it makes me happy and it comforts me. But I can tell you that as a law enforcement family, we're all hurting.
Hundreds of police officers and even first responders from across central Indiana lined the streets today to pay respects to fallen Boone County Deputy Jacob Pickett. Take a look at the processional as his body was taken from St. Vincent Hospital to the Marion County Coroner's Office. He was taken off of life support overnight after giving the gift of life through organ donation. And today, memorials, as you can imagine, have been growing ever since last Friday when the deputy was shot in the line of duty.
Our Jenny Runovich is outside the Boone County Sheriff's Office right now with how people are honoring his service and sacrifice. Jenny?
Yeah, John, it's been something to see. It's hard not to get emotional when you take a look at that patrol car and the gifts behind me. We've watched people come here hour after hour. Signs of support for Deputy Pickett, very impressive. And this is the way Hoosiers mourn a fallen hero, tangibly, together. The signs of support are everywhere in Lebanon. Blue ribbons, American flags, public prayers for Deputy Jacob Pickett. And outside the sheriff's office, a memorial grows.
This is how people do come together. It shows that there's more good in this world.
Thank you for protecting us. You saved our lives and you risked yours.
Messages and mementos from a grateful community.
You are safe up in heaven with God and Jesus. I can't wait to see you up in heaven.
All honoring the service and sacrifice of a fallen hero.
I've never seen anything so sad as what I've seen this weekend.
Many here have been moved to tears. It was only 3 days ago that the Boone County deputy was shot in the line of duty while helping to serve a warrant. In law enforcement, Deputy Pickett was truly one of the good guys. He took time to personally help Lisa Spangler during a domestic call.
He was wonderful. He prayed with me that night.
As a K-9 team leader, Deputy Pickett formed a bond with his partner Brick, who visited the memorial on Monday. This loss has been incredibly tough on him, too. And then there's his family.
I couldn't imagine, what she's going to have to go through and those little boys.
Many came here to pray for Jen Pickett and their 2 young sons, shared cards and letters so they know their dad was a hero.
My dad died when I was just 12, so I know how children feel. And then I lost my husband 4.5 years ago, so I know how she feels too. Just makes me cry.
It's a feeling so many have in Boone County and all across central Indiana. Sadness felt in these tokens and tributes. Honor seen in the procession carrying Deputy Pickett downtown, the hundreds of officers riding right with him. And gratitude for a man who risked his life to keep his community safe. Now, in memory of Deputy Pickett, Boone County commissioners voted to close all county offices in the county this Friday. Zionsville town offices will also close. The sheriff says Deputy Pickett's funeral will be on Friday. His patrol car you see here will remain here until then. All of the details of the services are still being worked out tonight. In fact, the FOP's Critical Incident Memorial Team is in town right now. They are meeting with the Pickett family to determine exactly how best to honor the deputy during that funeral. We'll share more about that process, hear from them tonight at 6 o'clock. John.
All right, thank you. Jenny Runovich in Boone County tonight. And the Southport Police Department knows all too well what Boone County is going through now. It was just last year that Lieutenant Aaron Allen was shot and killed in the line of duty. And this morning, that department's chief told us dealing with this sort of thing isn't something they train for, and he wants to be there for Sheriff Nielsen in any way that he can.
I just told him I'm here for you. I don't care if it's 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, you call me, because as the chief or the sheriff, you need that outlet sometimes. You need that other person that's been through it and knows what you're going through. And I don't know if I have the right words for him, but I'll stand by him.
And as planning now is underway for Deputy Pickett's memorial, we're learning more tonight about exactly what happened the day that he was shot in the line of duty. Tonight at 5 o'clock, our Rich Van Wyck was back out in the neighborhood where it all happened today, talking with those who witnessed that very chaotic scene. Rich?
Andrea, we spoke with two witnesses. They preferred to remain anonymous, but they gave us new details about the crime. The number of shots fired, Anthony Bumgart's alleged behavior, shooting at other officers trying to capture him, and acting in such a manner that is frequently associated with someone who wants police to end their life. Investigators searching the crime scene for clues also interviewed this man.
3 shots is what I heard.
And his neighbor, just a few apartments away.
He just acted crazy.
He is Anthony Bumgart, accused of killing Boone County Sheriff's Deputy Jacob Pickett.
I saw the car go flying through the driveway out here.
With Bumgart and his buddies John Baldwin Jr. and Sr. running from police. Moments later, from the back of the apartment building,
and I heard 3 pops go off.
And then both say they saw Bumgart walking back to the parking lot, gun in hand.
Just waving his gun.
Waving his gun?
He was waving his gun around like this.
He was just walking around doing this number, just flinging his gun around. And then the cops started yelling at him to drop his gun, drop his gun. He turned around and fired probably 2 or 3 shots.
All of a sudden, bang, 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 they started shooting him.
They say hitting Bumgart in the leg.
But I'm pretty sure he was on some kind of drugs.
Because of his behavior?
Because of his behavior. He just acted like he didn't care.
She recorded the second shooting on her cell phone and gave it to investigators. Both residents are shaken by what they saw and heard. When he came home last night...
I'm trying to get the key into the lock, and of course my hands are shaking like this, and I just couldn't get in the apartment fast enough.
The murder has saddened, shaken, and angered a lot of people, including Anthony Bumgart's father, Robert.
Anthony, he's lived in a troubled world for the past 5-6 years. He's got himself into something he can't get himself out of.
Robert Bumgart tells me that he feels awful. He is more concerned about the family of Deputy Pickett than he is his own son. Coming up at 6, we'll hear why. Reporting live from Lebanon, Rich Van Wyk, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.